Hello.
Howdy!
Hi guys.
I'm Francis. I'm gonna go get some water. I can't see. Ooh. It's green.
Yeah, you keep getting green beverage containers.
It's weird.
Hello.
It's like just I'm gonna go get some water.
Have fun getting water.
See, you didn't say anything. I said howdy, I'm Francis.
Yeah, and then you just started talking about your bottle. How am I going to say something?
Me all the other times.
Hey son, I'm Eli.
Sure.
Alrighty.
Who are we, Eli?
Co-Evil Gaming, of course.
Jesus.
No. Alright, we're still in the fade. You don't. Alright, we're still in the fade. What happened last time?
I was playing Don't Starve.
Yeah, but the time before that.
I don't know.
Massive door, so I haven't gone through here. In the dark spawn animation, I think I gotta go through it. Do shit.
I think you had a guy who come in.
Yeah.
I think I made banana pudding. That's what happened last time.
Alright, yes.
I made banana pudding.
Yes.
Which came out a little dry. But I found that far more interesting than this.
Come at me,
I said this is better also because we have more space.
Yes,
we don't
it's
have to sit unless we're using it.
It's good. We redid the recording. You redid the recording studio.
We didn't do shit. Of course. Me.
I don't know why I changed that.
As long as everyone's favorite possible. Everyone's favorite
This is not good!
On, you guys. Yeah, I am. I'm out of healing items and I'm still stuck with the thing. Which I have no healing magics, which is great. Hi, Otacon.
Came to the sound of me blowing
Bubbling.
bubbles in my water.
So I'm not sure if I activated this thing yet.
Come here. Otacon safe.
Oh, wrong one. Oh my gosh, I don't remember anything.
Oh, did you change the name and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. So it doesn't say, don't starve, I'm hungry.
I don't remember if I beat the one in here yet, in this one.
I don't remember anything.
Yeah, me neither.
Otacon doesn't remember.
Let's see. The heart of the off fade was a desire demon. Find the demoness protecting the slot demon. Escape from the dark spawn nightmare. Find a way past a reinforced door. killed the hunger demon. This part of the fate is complete. Okay, so I still gotta get through the Darkspawn Nightmare. And the Fire Dream. And then I gotta get Ogrenwin and Zavrod out of here. Which I think I'm not able to do until I've beaten all the, like, guards. But I have no way of healing myself at all. Unless I have something hidden way in my inventory. I don't think I do that. No. I have nothing. And I never learned how to craft stuff.
Whoops.
I'm smart.
Martin.
This would be like the entire, you know, how the magic thing. Of course, I know there is
Very well.
I didn't have a mouse.
I don't think that's how it works. Alright, I can't live on the front. And then he goes crazy.
Why is it doing this?
I'm gonna try to duck in front of you
Yeah.
and see. One second, guys. We're always having technical difficulties. Because we're running like almost exclusively on second-hand shit. Oh, it happens. Which happens, by the way. Of course I can't get inside. Alright! It's completely plugged in. Like, it's plugged in like 100%.
Is it the splitter that's doing it?
I mean, everything looks as fine as it. I think it's officially doing it just to be enhanced.
Yeah.
Because it's not doing it right now. It could have been because Otacon.
Okay, everyone chill out so I can go.
Dude, I think this is... I think this is the fucking end of this fucking game. Which is fantastic, 10 out of 10. I especially like the, Orbit Bomb. That was the best part. I got nothing for you. It wasn't intentional. I just...
Okay, I think that's
Awesome. You did it. I just happened to pick... I didn't want pink, and I didn't want blue, so I went with blue. And, you know... It is really cool.
Yeah, so I have to go through these. Okay, let me go back to the raw fate and talk to the dude again.
Special effects. Only on Kawaii Evil Gaming.
Yeah. Special effects such as chroma key.
Invented in 2018.
New technology.
I think this is like what? Like, when was chroma key? It's old.
Yeah.
It's old and I still get baffled by it.
Niall,
You're back.
please help me.
That's not surprising. There's no way out. Every time you take a step, you think, maybe this step will take me home. But you'd be wrong.
Evil.
Aldred is the
Is there any way
mastermind
to
behind
just
it all.
Skip all
At Aldred's
this.
suggestion, the circle was about to ally itself with Logan,
I just want to not die.
and the Tern's treachery was revealed.
Boring, dude.
Aldred made excuses, but we were having none of it. He panicked then, tried to leave. Irving would not let him. I was barely paying attention. Such meetings are boring. The course of action usually decided before we even congregate.
I think we upset
Aldred let loose a bolt of energy that flung us all against the far wall. That woke me up. It might have been a signal. That was when a whole group of mages poured into the chamber. And that was when I saw real blood magic in action for the first time in my life. It was like they brought the wrath of the Maker himself down upon our heads. I was just getting to that. Aldred must have also dabbled in demonology. When the fighting started, he tried to summon something, or some things. They overwhelmed him, and when his screaming stopped, Aldred was gone. I'm sure he wishes he were dead. Aldred became an abomination. And when I saw it, I ran for my life. I was in a panic. Once I calmed down, I thought about what would happen if
Like Otacon would just like
That
leave
thing
and then go scratch something
got
up
out.
really intensely.
I
like,
gathered some of my
doesn't
fellows and we
aggressive.
obtained the litany from the stockroom.
2-3 minutes and then it's
I
just
thought if we disabled the others, we could
it's like he just vents.
throw everything we had at Aldred.
Kind of like a cat.
But-
Sure, he's a cat.
I saw my friends fall, one by one. And now it's my turn. I don't want it to end like
I'm trying to
this.
see if he has anything he can give me.
Do you feel it? It's getting so cold.
Okay.
Alright. Good job.
Well, your health is
Well,
filled up again.
I did regain my health. I can't go to either of these places yet. I really want my friends back because I'm dying. I think I gotta unlock these other ones first. Okay. Alright. I just don't have anything.
It's weird.
Darkspawn! Beware!
I just like that he keeps talking to him. Oh, but at least they don't. Oh, do they start over? No, so at least they're like, you know, 2 or 3 instead of
Yes.
We are this close to doing it. This isn't even fun. It wasn't fun the moment we got to the dwarves, and we haven't been having fun since.
Talk of yourself. I've been having fun.
Okay, well, I'm not having fun.
Well, that's too bad. No, the fate is really cool.
Yeah, it's great. I like the part where you die.
I like all the magic lore. I did clear one of the... Yeah, I cleared... Yeah, I cleared the Mage's Under. And I've already cleared the Raw Fade. The next one in turn is the Darkspawn Invasion. I think I have to do the Burning Tower... Should I do the Burning Tower first? Because I think if I do the Burning Tower first, I can at least unlock one of my friends. I don't know if I can do... I have all my forms, so I should be able to, right? Yeah? Let me try doing the Burning Tower then. Because I just need someone to help me. Because I'm super dead and I'm completely out of healing items and I'm stuck in the Fade forever. Yeah, I have 4 forms, so I think that's all of them. The guy that I was looking at suggested that after Mage's Ascender you were supposed to do the Darkspawn, but if I have all the forms, I guess it's fine.
I can make a dog. Whoop, whoop.
Good job.
I'm helping.
Thank you.
I am a Mabari. I am a warhound. Woof, 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 woof. That's all I have to add.
Is that?
Nothing to do with each other. Like, I'll keep wanting to hit things or pick things up. That's it. Press spacebar to pick things up. Like, I'm not interested in the game, and she won't talk to me, so I just have nobody to talk to. Which is why I end up losing interest. And then even if I do talk about the game, she won't talk to me because she's talking to the game. That's why I end up just kind of just talking. Because I can't really go bake anything. I already baked like 36 cookies last night, and then I baked a loaf of bread. I already made dinner.
Well, I have to comment on the things that are happening, because otherwise I'll forget to mention them.
So it's kind of like I just sit here as like eye candy.
You are good at that now.
I mean, I would talk to the chat room, but I know that you guys are busy, so it's like I can't talk to you.
Hi, Zavron.
I think I saw him flinch that time.
Oh,
Maybe. We'll make you scream yet, apprentice.
We're not going to go easy on you. Trust me.
No.
Otacon.
I wouldn't
Quit it.
want you to hold back. I'd be disappointed if you did.
This one has spirit. It's a shame we have to break him.
Okay. This is a nightmare, which means that we have to break him out of the nightmare. I have to remember the fade logic.
What's the fade logic again? Because I forgot.
You gotta make people aware of the demons because they're stuck in like the mindset that the demons have put them into. I'm just gonna say that.
What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here.
I'm so sorry, I'm a Burning Man right now.
Are you sure you're helping the dream then? I'm here to rescue you. And you're like Satan.
I can't. I need to stay strong. This is my test. I'm going to be a crow. I need to show them I can tolerate pain. What? Ah, that cannot be. And yet, you speak the truth. I can feel it. Is this nothing but a bad dream? A bad memory?
Oh, I think he's questioning us. That's a very, very bad thing to do, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yes. He will be punished for that. Severely punished.
Needs a fight shortly.
Very well. As you say. Yes.
Flee while you can.
Very well.
Pretty cruel, yeah.
I think I saw him flinch that time.
Okay.
Maybe.
Did you fuck up?
We'll make you scream
Try to
yet,
do that
apprentice.
again.
We're not going to go
Never
easy on
bloody.
you. Trust me.
No. I wouldn't want you to hold back. I'd be disappointed if you did.
This one has
Now
spirit.
they're all bloody.
It's a shame we have to break him.
What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here.
It's okay, pretty. I'll help you.
I can't. I need to
Oh,
stay
you talking
strong.
to him or me?
This is my test. I'm going to be a crow. I need to show them I can tolerate pain.
Okay, bye.
I'm bored.
How can you be bored? Severo's being tortured right now. We gotta save our boyfriend.
Yeah, but he's not naked or anything.
Review for Dragon Age Origins. Severon is not naked enough.
What? That cannot be. And yet, you speak the truth. I can feel it. Is this nothing but a bad dream? A bad memory?
Oh, I think he's questioning
fine
us.
again.
That's a very, very bad thing to do, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yes. He will be punished for that. Severely punished.
Alright. Okay. Yep.
Well, that
Okay,
was
we're good.
bracing. There's nothing like a good racking, is there? What are you doing? Where are you going?
You good? Everyone good?
Dead or did he fall asleep?
I think
Or
he-
wake up.
He woke up, and that's why he's not here anymore. Severon, I need you to join me, though. Maybe. Maybe this is just a weird hill thingy. Okay. Alright, cool. Cool. He better be back at the beginning. Okay, I got him out. Do I go back to the raw fade now, or to Weishaupt if we come up?
Clearly you go back to Weisenhopper.
Weissenhopper, yes.
Der Weisenhop to pick up Techron. Techron. Teshron.
You getting buff?
Always getting buff.
not here.
Sure he is. He's right over there.
No.
He's right over there.
No, that's Neil.
He's right over there behind Neil.
No.
See, he's right there.
He's not.
He's right over there. He's taking a nap.
No.
He's taking a wake.
He might show up later then.
Why don't you ask the experts who have played this game so many times?
That's what I'm trying to do, but no one's answering.
It's because they probably got fucking bored.
Let me try the Templar's Nightmare then.
Evil's probably literally watching paint dry on armor.
Good.
Like, oh look, paint's drying. She's wondering where Techron went.
Yeah, I just saved him and he just...
That or he died, I don't know, he just kind of flew off the planet.
I guess he just did a vocal.
There's some kind of... Will be done. Of course.
So if you don't get any of them, then what's the point in waking them up?
What is that? A trap?
I think her mindset was if you wake them up, they come and help her, because that's what she was looking for, because she's getting her ass kicked.
Oh wow.
Why are we here again? Where are we?
We're in the Mage Tower.
Right, okay.
Because there was one mage, blood mage, who wanted to make an uprising and let loose something he couldn't control.
Ah, stupid mages, we should just kill them all.
And, well, that was what the Templars wanted to do. Because they're calling it the Rite of Annulment, which I just got a codex on. But we're
when
going
you say
in
PC, do you mean a computer or person of color? You're confusing me.
player character.
Player character, okay. I don't know. Don't use condensed words. I'm like, person of color or computer? Hey, you're an elf, but you're pretty pale. But you're an elf.
Well,
Let's do that.
oh my gosh.
That's really cool.
That's so weird. I think the splitter might be broken. Might be the splitter.
I'm mainly kidding, Evil. I'm just being a dick because I want to see Anders, and I'm tired of doing chores for everybody in this incompetent world. Why can't anybody do anything by themselves? Like, if we weren't here, would everything just die? Is that, like, Anders? I just...
I think I have to do the rest.
I miss
Yes.
Anders a lot, and I want to see him again, and that or just anything but just running in circles and running in circles. And what about dragons?
It will be
That
done.
was. If you hear weird distorted sounds for some
Yes.
reason, like, I think our splitter's like,
As you said.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck to the wall! I'm stuck to the wall with an ogre! No!
last time. This is darn shit. But it's like, you see, when you look at the intro, it's doing it again. When you look at the intro, it's like, you see all these really epic, exciting battles with dragons. How many dragons have we fought?
I don't think we fought a dragon. Have we fought a dragon? I don't think we fought a dragon yet.
Okay, so where's all these fucking dragons? They should change the name
We
to...
saw a dragon.
They need to change the name from Dragon Age to Solving Everyone's Pity-Ass Problems Age.
We saw a
because
dragon.
This is the name's very misleading. I don't like it. The names. There was more dragons in Dragon Age 2. There's like 90. Which I know that's like beside the point. But it's just like they just the dragon. I don't want to fight. Wiggle their little arms at you and do nothing. I mean, even our fucking character, whose name I don't remember, looks bored.
As you say.
Probably just thinking, why do I have to keep turning into a giant mouse? Why doesn't Stan? Why haven't I slept? Why is Morgan in mask? Who's that weird lady saying at us? What happened to All-Star? I kind of miss him. And I don't remember anyone else in our party. Dog. Another dog. What happened to Dog? Ogren.
He's hanging out of the camp.
Where's Ogren?
Well, Ogren's also in a dream, probably.
Why are we here? Why am I wearing shoes? I'm an elf.
I'm a city elf now.
Why am I a city elf when I have things on my face and I don't remember?
Wanna be Dalish.
I don't remember the term for the shit on my face because there's too much lore, and even I, as a city elf, I can't remember all the names.
I think it's Velasquez.
Vaseline! I got Vaseline on the face. Why am I turning into I was supposed to marry some chick because of tradition, and here I am today.
Yeah.
Grey Warden. Why? I don't know. And then some guy died that I was supposed to care about. And I Duncan!
Of course. As you say. Very well. Of course.
I Duncan! And I guess they like is he fucking like All-Star's dad or something? He acting like he is. Being so emotionally attached to him. I'm like, I only know him for like 5 minutes. So.
No, Alistair's dad was the king?
Or something.
Yeah.
Or like
Yes.
Oh, right.
So Alistair's got like serious daddy issues, so he sort of clung to Duncan. Clunked in.
He clung to Duncan.
Yeah, I sort of freaked him out when he realized what he actually did.
Like I said, we all make mistakes, some worse than others. But, blowing up the Chantry, not a mistake.
I feel like, Alistair is like a really good representation of like, he just wants to get somewhere and do something. He didn't necessarily choose to end up with the Chantry and everything. He was sort of sent away. But, like joined the army and all that.
As you say.
We have done well!
Of course. It will be done.
I'm gonna serve my country. I don't want to serve the country that bad. You know, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah.
Oh my god!
I really wish it would stop doing that. I think we need a new splitter.
I think so. That is terrifying.
I don't think anyone else notices it, but it's very jarring just because.
Whenever it makes a loud sound, like the splitter just freaks out.
Can we just turn down the volume on this, or would it
Yes.
would it turn off the volume on this though? It
don't
would,
know.
wouldn't it?
I don't know actually. Try it.
I'm gonna see what.
Try turning down the TV volume.
Because I mean, like it has to. Oh, it's going up.
Yeah.
Where's the? Nope, that's a channel. What the fuck? Why is the down volume above the up volume? Who designed this TV? You don't put the down volume above the
Okay,
up
that is turning it
volume.
down now. So leave it on like low and you can just turn up the headphones.
Can you hear anything? I can't hear anything. Move
I don't
around
hear
and
anything
shit.
at all.
I can't hear.
I don't hear anything.
I do. Did you turn yours up all the way? Because I can hear everything fine.
I don't hear anything. I just hear like a weird digital.
Because I can hear everything fine.
I don't hear anything right now.
Your headphones suck. Where did you get them? Goodwill?
Yeah.
You got them from Goodwill.
Yeah. We get all our stuff from Goodwill, basically.
I mean, now mine is too loud.
Well, I can hear the background sound now, but I also hear.
Well, you just need better fucking headphones. I'm not turning it up anymore.
Ah, fine.
It's too loud.
Well, turn on your headphones then. Okay, now I hear it fine now.
Now I don't even know what the fuck we were talking about. See what I mean? When I try to have a conversation, you just cut me off. You won't let me talk to them. You won't let me talk to you. You won't let me do anything.
How is that cutting you off?
It's too loud. I can't hear it.
Now you see true power!
Yes.
Is that
Background static.
We're so crappy. We can't have nice things.
Background static is really bad.
Better?
No, it's just not. No, now I'm hearing myself from the microphone and the headphones. That's worse. That's much worse. That's really bad.
Better?
The sound's still there. It's not gonna stop being there because that's the sound of the headphones.
Better?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what the hell.
But that's just the powering from the USB, so I'm hearing the computer through the headphones.
Does mine have USB as well? Mine has USB.
Yeah. But yours is newer, so it probably knows how to cancel shit out.
Free and new. We have like 5 pairs of headphones. Oh, but the reason why we didn't use the other ones is because the
No,
other
I
ones are too good.
Yeah.
Maybe we can try those. Can you even hear
Here,
smells like tuna.
what?
I just burped and it smelled like tuna.
Perfect. I don't know what you did to this thing.
I just wiggled some knobs. I only have 1 knob. You have like 5.
It's because mine has a chat setting.
Hello. Now I'm
Catch
chatting.
me if you can. I know you want.
Oh my gosh. Not the. No, she's trying to jump back.
The game isn't over, mortal.
Very well. Let us end this quickly! Flee while you can! Die quickly! Of course. Yes. Of course. Very well.
Ha! We have done well!
Did you win yet?
I defeated one of the demons, I think. That means I've unlocked 2 of the places. I should be able to go get one more person.
Maker, forgive me. I failed them all. They died and I did not stop it.
You are forgiven. Now let's go back to whence we came. Win, that's her name, right?
Win, yes.
Whiny. Winnie. Winnie the
Death.
Mage.
Can you not see it? It's all around us. Why was I spared? If not to help them, what use is my life, now that I have failed in the task that was given me? Leave me to my grief. I shall bury their bones, scatter their ashes to the four winds, and mourn their passing till I too am dead. Your blatant disregard for the souls of the dead strikes me as being utterly inappropriate. I do not know what you are trying to tell me. Why must you make this more painful? And where were you when this happened?
Yeah, come on.
I trusted you as an ally, and you were nowhere to be found.
Bro, I've known you for like 7 minutes.
Win.
I do not know what this will accomplish, but I will do this if it will satisfy you. It is difficult to focus. It feels as though something is stopping me from concentrating. I've never had so much trouble. Perhaps some time away from this place will help me think clearly.
Yeah, I think you need to take a break.
Don't leave us, Win. We don't want to be alone.
You're not
Holy
even a
Maker.
real thing.
Stay away, foul creature!
Stay, Win. Sleep soundly in the comforting embrace of the earth. Do not fight it. You belong here with us.
No, not yet. My task is not yet done. It is not time yet.
Come away to your rest.
Enemies ahead! Will be done. Very well. Yes. As you said.
The dead.
Is it over? Thank the Maker for you. Wait, what's happening? Where are you going?
Yeah, thank you for helping, unlike fucking Techron. I just fucking stood there.
It's like, oh, is this what we're doing now? Like, yeah, you could do something. Oh, okay.
No, I will just stand here.
Okay, one more. Almost there.
Woo! I wish we could at least like put on some rock music, something. I mean, Bela always ends up snoring whenever we start playing this game. Snoring.
She just always snores.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah, she does. She does when she sleeps.
Yeah, but she only sleeps when we play this game.
Another foe slain!
Ghost crotch.
That would be nice. Oh, yeah.
As you
Bite him in the ghost stick.
Of course. Will be done. Yes. Very well. As you said.
friends that gave me the power to go further.
Could be.
It was the courage of her friends. Oops. Sorry. Falling asleep.
Alright, got it. One more door. Map.
Why did you throw it away?
I don't know.
Like you touched the ground a few times and then you turned away from it.
Not the demon here.
I don't know. Just move on.
I'm trying to see if there's a thing I can get here.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Alright. Ogren. I'm here to save you or something.
I don't need no saving. I need a beer.
He does. That's how I'm saving him. His nightmare is that he ran out of beer.
The tavern's out of beer. No. It's just like drops to it.
Oh, he's not here because he's a dwarf.
Oh right, he doesn't drink. Oh, there you go.
He's not here.
We did it.
Wait, oh, here he is. Wait, how are you here? I guess it's...
Well, I remember also in Awakening, he ends up in the Fade as well, and he's freaking out because he's like, dwarves aren't supposed to be here. So...
I just went the wrong way. He's actually here. But it doesn't seem to be too dramatic yet. Hi.
The Dapsters. I don't know why, but it feels like I haven't been here in ages. It's like coming home. Pull up a seat and join me for a drink. It's the year's end celebration.
Dream,
2 bits off the Lycan Ale.
Oh, let's find another table. I don't want to sit near a fat, smelly Ogren.
I don't smell funny, you little fart. And this is all muscle. Muscle!
He's a disgrace to his caste and the good Paragon Branca, Ancestors Keeper.
That's a normal
Yeah, they've been
sentence
after
people
me
say.
all day. Can't even vomit in the
There,
privy
they
anymore without someone saying something. I'm used to it.
Ha ha ha. A warrior forbidden to carry weapons. What a laugh. Who do you fight now, Ogren, baby Nugs?
I hear he arms himself with a tankard, sloshes his ale to show he's mad.
You think I'm gonna let...
Oh no, Ogren, don't get me wet. I don't think I could stand up to your splashings.
What can I do? A clobbering, eh? Maybe I could do that.
Sloth
Show 'em
is
Ogren
making
still
everyone feel
got it
worse
in 'em.
their situation.
It will be done.
Be here.
Yes.
We
This
were all...
will
Yeah.
I don't think he's aware.
Oh. They actually have things now.
Yeah, just strange.
They never had things before.
Did you see that? They're not people. Oh, that's not right. Not right. Would you mind terribly if I... throw up?
Now go for it.
Fade. That's your dream place, isn't it? I've heard of it. It's unnatural for a dwarf to be here. Oh, Stone, protect me. What's going on?
Yeah,
I don't feel right. Demon. You mean something set all that up just to tick me off? Well, it worked. Point me at him.
Yeah.
Someone is gonna pay dearly for this headache. Oh, yes, they'll pay. Hey, where are you going? Aren't you coming with me? Hey!
Why doesn't he fucking come?
Yeah, he's great. Alright, let's go get this demon, dude. I'm sure that'll go great.
Again, I'm not saying I don't like Mark, it's just... He's not that belligerent. He's not even drunk. You should see him when he's drunk.
He's just a little tipsy.
It's just confused. But it's like, of all the like people he'd like, I guess we can make like an all-star like cast to bring back. He's one I would want to bring back. You know, I mean, I don't know how Dragon Age works or how they decide or whatever, but it's like, I don't know. I would want Ogre back.
Let's see here. Yeah, Ogren's a lot of fun. I think I'm just trying to figure out. Am I not supposed to fight you? Am I just gonna talk to you?
You know he's gonna fucking fight. Why are you even asking? Or maybe it could be another one of those fucking riddle things, since they don't like to fight. Because I think that's what I did the last time. I don't remember if it was in this or in Awakening. I'm getting all the
What
games.
do we have here? A rebellious minion? An escaped slave?
It's too lazy to move your mouth. We're too lazy to animate
You
it.
do have some gall. But playtime is over. You all have to go back now.
How did I get here? What happened to all those luscious wood nymphs?
You did not.
Aha! Got lost, did you? Well, here's this demon fellow. What say we make him sorry, huh?
You will not hold us, demon. We found each other in this place, and you cannot stand against us.
If you go back quietly, I'll do better this time. I'll make you much happier.
Yeah. Why?
Well, if you wanted to keep everyone sleeping, why do you give them nightmares?
I don't
you
think
dumb
those
demon?
dreams really are considered. I guess Techron's is debatable, depending on what you're into. Yeah, I can see some people.
Can't you think about someone other than yourself?
No.
I'm hurt. So very, very
Be more hurt soon.
You wish to battle me? So be it. You will learn to bow to your betters, mortal.
These are vile and tainted creatures.
Probably gonna go through all the bosses.
She looks so dumb in that.
It feeds me. Your greatest nightmare.
I don't think I'm supposed to go to.
Oh no, it's the mouse demon! Don't worry, I have the power of might.
Command the shadows of your darkest
defeated the demon. I never thought it. I never expected you to free yourself.
You're welcome.
To free us both. When you return, take the litany of Adrala from my
He's already dead.
body. It will protect you from the worst of the blood magic. I cannot go with you. I have been here far too long. For you, it will have been an afternoon's nap. Your body won't have wasted away in the real world while your spirit lays in the hands of a demon.
God. Now let's move on to someone else's problems and solve them.
Every
while the
minute I
world
was
is
here, the
exploding.
sloth demon
They
was
can't
feeding
do
off
it
of me,
themselves.
using my life to fuel the nightmares of this realm.
Oh, is litany relevant?
There is
Do
so
we have
little
to
of me
use it?
left. I was never meant to save the circle or
What's
survive
the final
its
battle?
troubles.
A giant squirrel?
I am dying. It is as simple as that.
But we have to fight it while creating a pentagon of our Lord Jesus Christ in a puzzle.
It is time for us both to be on our way.
14 riddles of the
Remember the litany of Adrala. The circle is all that matters now. Thank you. And goodbye,
Winds,
friend.
mage magic, and Sten some paintings, and crazy lady some, I don't know, god stuff, and, you know, virgin cheese, some virgin hams, and buy everybody's superpower favorite fucking toys, and then
Yeah, okay, we're out of the
get
cage.
a dragon and their favorite weapon, and then talk to the mage to tell them how just fucking do everyone's chores, or do we get to fight a goddamn dragon?
No dragons. Okay, we got the litany.
I'm on the floor.
Yeah, I can see that.
My eyes are burning. We don't have to stop. I just want to play Awakening. I miss Anders. Anders. If you want to see Anders, say yeah!
Yanders.
Yeah!
Oh,
Hi,
there's
Bullet.
a dragon.
Oh, yay!
Hi, Bullet.
You came back at it, or you came in at a good time. It was literally, probably what, 2.5, 3 hours of me whining because this game is fucking boring. But apparently everyone else enjoys the part where there's nothing happening. Or maybe things happening, but I'm too ADD to pay attention or read. And I think I'm getting on Eli's nerves because I keep saying that, but she's in her gamer pose where her back is very straight and like she has one leg crossed in the chair, and she's gradually.
Yeah,
hats
she's hat.
are so fucking
She's her
stupid.
hat. It's better now.
They look dumber than Garrett's hats in hats in Dragon Age 2. And she's like gradually scooting further and further away from me because she's annoyed at me because I'm saying that I don't like the game. Which I'm not saying I don't like the game. I'm bored. And I want Anders. And either Bullet already left or Evil left. Or Beast left. Somebody left. And to them I say, go eat a peanut, and I hope you're not allergic, and I hope you enjoy it. But you're not here to hear me say that.
Very well.
I'm sure the art stream will go on.
There's so many
I'll put this will be done.
Yeah, we haven't found that village yet. It's up in the mountains.
I am done.
Scoot away from me.
I'm not. You're scooting and you're bumping my chair away.
I'm not scooting. You're scooting.
Finally, I have health items again. I'm so happy.
These hats hats are so dumb. They're like the fucking Harry Potter hats.
Yeah, that's exactly what they are. They're mage hats.
Why?
Because it's cold in the tower and they need to wear hats.
But there's better hats to wear. There's better ways to wear hats.
Ha! You have done well!
Very well.
You have forced my hand!
Of course.
Fight it.
Maybe.
I don't like it. I keep thinking you're walking on an explosion or something.
Yeah, it's the dumb abominations.
Those dumb abominations.
Dumb abominations.
Dumbinations?
Dumbinations.
Dumble.
Success!
Yeah.
You know what I thought I had yesterday while I was making a tuna sandwich?
Mm.
That when did do you remember when Chain of Memories came out? Because
yeah,
like 19 is it?
No,
2000.
Chain of Memories or Chamber of Secrets?
Chain of Memories, not Chamber of Secrets. Chain of Memories. Kingdom Hearts.
2003.
Oh. I know you probably were like, do you mean Chamber of Secrets? But no, because I was talking about Harry Potter.
I have done
2004. You were close. Wow. Man, fucking old. So 14 years ago. Chain of Memories came out 14 years ago. So that was the introduction of the Organization 13. Or the organization. They weren't 13. It was just well, then it was Marluxia. But now it's Marluxia, Larcene, Vexen, Axel, Vexion, and Rexace. And I remember playing
Yes. Of course.
I knew we did not lose!
You're fine.
trying to be That's actually when I met Dave. And both, that's how, I was playing the game and he was like, oh,
The task is finished.
Friends ever since. But I had the thought yesterday when I was like making a tuna sandwich. And I don't know what it was about that sandwich, but I just like, I was making the sandwich and I just like suddenly was really upset. And I was like, hey!
It's Colin!
It's the hot good ham. Good hot ham.
Hang on, let me save. Why is he here? What's happening? What?
Evil!
Why is Colin here? What's going on?
Evil, your hot ham is on the ground!
This trick again?
Okay, he's not on the ground anymore.
I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong.
Hi,
we don't want to kill your hot ham. Tell us what to do.
What's going on and who are you?
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it.
Why does his hair look
Rest
like ramen
easy.
noodles?
Help is here.
Enough visions. If anything in you is human,
It's just
kill me now and stop this game. You broke the others, but I will stay strong for my sake. For theirs. Filthy blood mages getting in my head. I will not break.
Why?
I'd rather die.
Why did they? We're not an illusion.
Silence! I'll not listen to anything you say. Now be gone!
Hi, I'm not
Still
an illusion.
here.
Oh, okay, sure.
But that's always worked before. I close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them.
Calm down! Calm down, good ham! We're not here to hurt you!
Don't blame me for being
No.
cautious. The voices,
Clearly had a rough
the
time.
images, so real. Did Gregor send you? How? How did you get here?
You're attracted to this guy? I'm guessing he gets kind of a major upgrade, as I'm somewhat seeing.
Good. Kill Aldred. Kill them all for what they've done. They caged us like animals. Looked for ways to break us. I'm the only one left.
I think you need a tall mug of ale to calm you down, lad. I may need one myself, come to think.
That was inappropriate, dwarf. But what more could be expected from an ignorant, cave-dwelling heathen?
Ignorant, cave-dwelling heathen? Have we met before?
See what I mean?
What do you know about the mage's evil anyway? You didn't see what they did to the others.
Well, Aldred did this. He's definitely paying. You must stay strong.
To think,
I'm just
I
saying
once felt
evil,
pity
but
for the
he
Circle.
just-
Now I'd like nothing more than to wipe their taint off the face of Thedas.
You wanna wipe some taint? He's gonna be wiping taint. I've come to wipe your taint! The only reason I'm making fun of him now is because this is the first time we've actually had a chance to actually see him for more than 0.5 seconds in the game.
Yeah.
You've been speaking so much of the good ham.
Well, I think that's because of the way we play Dragon Age 2. I'm sure.
No, I don't think so. Because
No.
he's in Dragon Age 2 for like 5 seconds.
Well, that's because the way we chose. Because we chose to only do the pro mage missions.
Is
Templar.
Dude, evil. If we played Dragon Age 2 any differently, is Cullen? See, he's not in it that much. He's not in it. He's in Dragon Age 2 for like 10 seconds. So he's in this one more. He's in Origins. Yeah, he's in Origins more than he's in Dragon Age 2, I think. He's more so in Inquisition. So I'm looking forward to see him more. I'm just guessing he's a little bit better in Inquisition. So I'm guessing we'll see what makes him so hot in Inquisition. Because right now he's not doing it for me.
Well,
No! Oh!
They're torturing him.
I guess. Yes.
Being terrible, Tim.
I'm just saying, Anders has seen more shit than this guy, and he wasn't pissing himself like a baby.
Well, you just see him straight out of isolation now.
Straight out of isolation. Oh, it's a mage! Oh, it's a demon! Oh! He has all this armor on. Get away from me! And his ramen hair. It's the ramen hair. It's the
Others?
ramen
What are you
hair.
talking
I'll
about?
stop. I'm crying.
Irving and the other mages who fought Aldred.
I'm
Where are
sorry.
They are in the harrowing
I've
chamber.
admitted that he's been
The
upgraded.
sounds
from
coming
awesome
up from
to
there.
upgraded from
Oh,
good ham
Omega.
to
We
good
must
hot
hurry.
ham.
They
Not
are in
good
grave
ham.
danger,
He's a
I am
not
sure.
hot good ham.
You
No, he's
can't
not-
save them.
He's not noodle
You
ham.
don't
He's
know
hot
what
good
they've
ham.
become.
My face hurts. Ow.
They've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts.
His fucking voice. Does his voice
You have to end it
change
now, before it's too late.
in Inquisition? Because I can't take him seriously right now because he's coming off.
Are you really saving anyone by taking this risk?
a little bit
To ensure this horror is ended, to guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there.
Well, if Anders is up there, I wouldn't kill him. Sorry.
That is your choice to make, but I beg you to consider what I have to say. You cannot tell Maleficarum by sight. Just one could influence the mind of a king, of a grand cleric.
I assume he doesn't. It's like everyone moved forward from this game except for Anders, in which he kind of went backwards. It's like Anders was like, hey, and then he was like, ugh. With like glimpses of, duh! Eh! Oh, whatever. Don't give me any of your bullshit sob stories. You know who has the saddest story, and it ain't you, Slappy. Sanders. He needs just go snort some lyrium, have a beer, and he'll be totally fine. Back to normal, good as new. Sorry, you can continue.
Make her turn his gaze on you. I hope your compassion hasn't
Gaze.
doomed us all.
I heard it and I was like, what did he say? Make her turn his
I
gaze
fear
on
the
you.
consequences of all this.
Well, thank you, Colin. I hope he turns all his gaze on
It's
you.
Pride Month.
I hope he... It's just that
Weird force field.
I'm surrounded by meat. I'm a vegetarian.
Kind of weird.
I can't eat meat.
This is really uncomfortable.
I mean, why doesn't he leave? Why is he just sitting there?
Well, he's caught in the force field. They're sucking the energy out of him to power the thing.
Well, can't we break it or something? We're just gonna leave him there?
We're leaving him there till we take care of, what's his face? The guy who did this. Who I presume is in the harrowing chamber. There's a head on a spit.
Yeah, that's the worst we've seen of all this.
It's
like,
pretty big head.
What's even the point? It's like, let's put a head on
It's
a
a very
spit
big head.
right here. This will look very scary. This head on a spit. It'll ward people.
Such a big head.
I'm still saying Anders more so than anyone else evil. It's a feudal argument. It doesn't matter what we say.
Do
You'll
you
think it's
accept
whoever,
the
I'll think
gift
it's
that I
Anders,
offer?
and nowhere. I mean, we all know the real story. It's Sir Pouncelot. He got like more fucked over than everybody in the entire Dragon Age universe. So let's just give it You're just maliciously attacking. There's no need for that.
Look what we have here. An intruder.
It looks like,
I bid you
that
welcome.
bald guy I don't trust?
No, I was just saying the bald guys and Outlast,
revels.
all the guards in the entire world, and like the...
What did I say about bald people? I'm just saying. I don't trust them. Even though I was bald for a while, but still.
Fight, if you must.
I don't trust him.
It will just make my victory
Other guy
all
who just
the
happens to be
sweeter.
It's
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Aldrid's
No, I think
attempts
she
to
said
control
the
the
final
mages
battle.
and
Right,
win this
Evil?
fight
Like
for
the
us.
Well,
final
I think
battle?
this is the final battle, though. I think this is it.
The final battle of the entire game?
No, the final battle. I'm pretty sure this is it.
I thought she meant the final battle of the entire game.
Is this when I use the litany? Because he's controlling all the other mages because he has their blood.
Evil, don't leave. I'm sorry I called your boyfriend lame and noodlehead.
Yeah, this is when I use it.
Or yeah, he's a noodlehead and lame.
You're so...
She started it. Why did she have to say that they cooked Sir Pouncelot? That was unnecessary.
You didn't start it.
I didn't start it.
Yes.
Hinderfeld gone.
Because it's like I thought it would have, like, if you could have saved them, but since they're already dead.
Everyone except for Irving. Irving's good.
But, like, was there a way to do it without having them having to change?
I don't think so. Because they were already changed when I came in here.
Oh, okay.
He was just torturing the rest of the mages to get them to give in. To be turned.
Oh, Maker. I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better. But I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't
I
it,
need to bring Irving with me.
I wasn't alone. I had help.
The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come.
Only accept his
The
word.
Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours. I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Curse
What?
whoever
He's gonna say
insisted
kill them all,
the
'cause that's what
Circle
he
be
told us.
housed in a
Yeah,
tower.
maybe we should leave Good Hot Ham there.
Maybe he needs a break. I think he needs a break a little
See,
bit.
why would we give Good Hot Ham a chance just because we know that he grows up to become an actual Good Hot Ham instead of a weird, whiny ramen noodle ham? Now I'm just picturing ham with ramen noodles on top, and the ramen noodles aren't even cooked. They're just like dried ramen noodles on top of a Christmas ham. That's not very delicious. I mean, I guess in theory it would be if you like ham.
Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Aldred is dead.
Aldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
I can't see you.
Of course
over
you'll
your
say
fucking
that. You might be a
shoulder,
blood
Matt.
mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you. We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough. I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars. I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however.
Oh yes, these
Speak to them.
two kids that are still alive.
Yes, Irving. For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best to tend to them. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
Okay, now
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time.
Time paradox. Kill him.
Here we
Kill
are.
the good ham.
The tower in
Off with his
disarray.
head.
The Circle nearly annihilated.
We need a Christmas dinner.
Oh, it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you.
Yeah, actually it was the blight.
The least we can do is
I
help
think
you.
it's the opposite. Maybe, I don't know. It's
I
maybe good or
would
bad. I
hate to
can't tell.
survive this, only to be overcome by the blight.
Hey, you sir, staring at us, can you stop?
Yeah, can you take off your helmet and stop being a freak? Like, why are you all so weird?
I mean, I feel like if I was stuck in a circle, I'd probably end up going mad and attacking those guys too. It's agitating.
It's really...
I wouldn't want them fucking staring at me. I'd end up attacking them.
Just to stare at you, and they're just gonna stare at you, and they
I'd
have
be
a
dead.
helmet. Yeah.
I'd be dead
Yeah.
because I would attack them.
Yeah.
If years of them staring at me through those little tiny peepholes, I would start a fight with them.
Yeah.
Because I don't like to be stared at. And then if you're staring at me like this, every fucking day.
And you're like, got like a big ass sword and whatever.
Yeah, I'm like, what? What?
I'm sitting here in a dress trying to read a book. Leave me alone.
Like, what is a fucking sword gonna do? What are you gonna do with a sword? Abracadabra, now your sword's a snake. Sword to snakes! I'm I'm seriously agitated right now. I'm sick of looking at his face. Go kill him.
Do not underestimate us. Even one mage will be a great help to you. You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a
there's only like
request.
4 left.
I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
Thanks for
We
your help.
need you here.
Go, children.
The Circle
Fight.
needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me.
Oh, we got wind.
The Circle has you.
Wind is coming with
This
us.
man is brave and good,
Better sure
and
to
capable
emphasize
of great
the boobs where
things.
they sit.
If he will accept my help, I will help him accomplish his goals.
Yeah, it's really kind of like
It's very
uncomfortable.
unattractive.
Yeah.
It's very unattractive.
It's like, where should we stab her?
You were
I guess the boob.
tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Look at
Why
him.
stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
And I give
I
you
just wanna, like,
leave
shove a
to
sword
follow
right
the
through
Grey
that little
Warden. But know that you will always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper
Magic
host.
sympathize. There's a difference. You sympathize for the magic.
Alright, Dagna wants to study magic. And
Oh.
she can study magic.
Ozma, indeed. You have
Can
piqued
you
my
study magic once
curiosity.
you cleaned up this
It
place a
is
little
common
and there's
knowledge
nothing
that
here?
dwarves lack the aptitude
serious
for
meat
spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries. Fascinating. I suppose the Circle should be flattered. I see. If she is willing to sacrifice so much for this, then we should feel honored. Tell Dagna of Ozma that this path will not be easy.
Can you just write her a letter?
If she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the
She's gonna give
Circle.
us something stupid. Like
She
a
will
piece of
live
paper.
and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices, when it
Yeah,
is
that sounds like
appropriate.
a lot of fun. Okay, I'm gonna leave my home to go live with the Tranquil.
If only the Circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives. This will be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors. Yes, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea. I shall take this as an indication that perhaps things are starting to look up for the Circle.
Sure.
Thank you. You've already done much for the Circle.
Good.
Can you talk
Now
faster,
you
old
must
guy?
see to your duty as a Grey Warden. I
Well,
wish
then
you
all the more
well.
reason why you should talk a little bit
No,
faster
you
before
will
die.
always be welcome here.
Win approves. And you're still leveling up, Sevron. I'm coming to you, don't worry. Do whatever you want to. Yeah. Colin.
I wish I could have gone with them. To fight.
I'm sure you did, but let me tell you, you're lucky you didn't. Because you would have died. And then you wouldn't be in Dragon Age 2 for 30 seconds with your ramen hair, and then you wouldn't be in Dragon Age Inquisition, presumably as the hottest ham in the world.
Alrighty.
And I'm talking! I'm talking!
Yeah, I'm just out here.
I'm talking. I'm talking. And then you wouldn't be in Dragon Age Inquisition. And that would make all of the bisexual women and heterosexual women sad. And pansexuals? I get all the names. Oh, look at the dragon! Can we fight it? Archibald!
Alright, we hear its voice because we're Grey Wardens.
Oh, right, I forgot.
That's why
I forgot that's like the thing.
You're awake. Did you feel it too? It was like the archdemon saw us. Saw us! What does that mean? I think... Wait. Did you hear that?
The dragon? You gonna go fight it? Right now?
I just want...
We must strike quickly!
What the happen? What the happen?
We'll be done. As you say. Now you die!
It's cool that everyone finally gets to fight. That's the one thing I don't get. Why can't we all just go together?
Yeah, just all run in there.
You know?
I guess it's like Duncan once said. We can sense them, and they can sense us. We'd best be more careful from now on. This camp isn't safe any longer.
What will they send next? Darkspawn tax collectors?
Fortification should be built around the camp.
Yeah, get started on that.
I can't get a bloody night's rest.
How unnerving.
What, no trap? No ambush? Some assassins.
Off, you little bug. I too have words to say. Woof, woof, woof.
Thank you, Lamari.
Your dog is filthy. I can smell him
Yeah, he's
50
covered in
yards
blood
off.
right now because we just fought stuff.
Hurt wine. Oh.
He will fell enemies with his stench.
That may be so, but all the same, I would like your permission to bathe him. No, that's not what magic is used for. Just make him sleep over on the other side of the camp, with Alistair. With any luck, that will keep all the stench confined to one small
Are you
area.
calling Alistair smelly?
No, he is a virgin cheese.
And there's just,
We're just gonna sleep on top of the
Several's
dead
just
bodies.
gonna stand here on the bed, on the bodies. Okay, that was exciting. Want to get it on? Want to get it good?
Let's see if we can. I don't know.
Get in my
Since
tent?
that happened.
So I was actually gonna go back to Ostagar and tell her to get to the circle, and then we were attacked.
I'm afraid if we do, we'll get stuck there.
Look at you. Your weary stance. The dark circles under your eyes. Poor man. All... Do you know what you need?
You?
My thought is this. We retire to your tent, and I show you the sort of massage skills that one only learns growing up in an Antivan whorehouse.
Sounds good to me.
Are you suggesting what I think you are?
If you mean to ask whether or not involved, allow me simply to say that you won't be disappointed with any of the techniques I've picked up over the years.
Sounds good to me. But Severin, are you sure about this? Severin, are you sure about this?
What is there to fear, my Grey Warden? You deserve a little fun, do you not? If you're not of a mind, however, it is no tragedy.
No, I'm definitely of a mind.
Then why are we still talking?
Yay!
That's not how you massage someone.
And everyone's just standing there.
Yeah.
Are we outside? Why are we outside? You said we were going to a tent.
No, we're just still outside.
Zevron!
Everyone turn away.
Everyone turn around. Babari, look away. Virgin cheese, don't look.
How is that? That's not even a...
That's not how you give people a massage. They're all just like right there.
See, I knew this would happen eventually. I should have warned you right from the moment you refused to kill me. It was
Everyone's
inevitable.
just like, alright, I'm just gonna pretend I did not see that.
It's fucking... He's like, so what was happening over there? Never mind. I mean, if you want to tell me, you can tell me, but, you don't have to tell me. I'm just kind of, it's alright. But I mean, I am a little curious. I'm just wondering what's going on. I mean, you know, it's two guys just going. But if you don't want to say, I mean, yeah, but I am a little. I do kind of. I mean, I'm not saying I'm gay. I just, you know, I've seen two guys together, and I'm not saying I'm gay, but I'm just. Why does All-Star keep turning and looking at us? He's totally curious. He's like, he's like, why didn't they invite me? Aww. Like he wants to ask, like, hey, next time can... hey, maybe next time you guys can tell me about, or just, no, never mind. I can't.
That was very public, Severon. I know you're comfortable with that, but I'm not sure.
Next time, can we actually physically go in the tent?
Inside a tent. Like we have tents.
Instead of breeding like wild animals in front of the fire with like 6 people and like, you know, 2 dwarves, 3 dwarves. Like we got Sandals like watching us and his dad. And
it's a little uncomfortable. We
literally,
like
and a dog.
There's a nun.
There's the nun. You got a canary.
A school teacher.
A dog. I don't know who third person is. You just missed the sex scene. You might as well leave. You missed the best part. Literally everything is just...
That was amazing. I don't know how we came... Like, half of those positions are not even physically possible, Severon. I'm very impressed.
Well, I don't understand how it was a massage. I didn't see any massaging motions.
Yeah, there was certainly not a lot of massaging.
I didn't see your hands doing anything, unless you were massaging with your chest. You could have been massaging with his chest, maybe, just doing a chest massage.
Well, here I thought I seduced you.
Oh, such subtlety in your seductive charms that I was not even aware of them. A work of art in motion, perhaps? So then, as the priestess so famously said to the handsome actor, what now?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Allow me to make it simple for you, my Grey Warden. What comes next is entirely
I wish Alistar would go
I was
somewhere.
raised to take my pleasures where they could be
He's just
found,
all up in
for
our
they do not
face.
come very often. I shall ask nothing more of you than you are willing to give.
And what about love?
I was born of a whore and bred as an assassin. All I know is of pleasure and death. What room is there on these things for love, huh? At any rate, we should be on our way. A new day awaits us. Or so the rumor goes.
Don't get cold feet now. 700 plus 2. Yeah, that was a good plus 2. Ogre, stop blowing over there. Sorry, everyone.
Sorry, Liliana. Sorry. Look, we distressed Babari. We distressed the dog. He cocks.
No
his head at you. Please don't cock your head at us. Yeah, that's pretty much what it looked like, Babari. Something like that.
Good job.
We were bloody on the ground, everything. He's like, this is what you guys look like. Yeah.
Alistair, we probably talked about
what do you need?
Saw just now. So when two elves love each other,
that look exactly the same.
2 elves that look exactly
that
the
same.
same.
That are both rogues or assassins.
Yes, me too. And I got the feeling at the end there that it saw us, was aware of us, whatever you want to call it. Could have just been my imagination, I suppose. What do you think?
What are you talking about?
The dragon dream.
Oh, right. He's talking about that.
Yeah.
Of course, he's just gonna ignore the obvious of what he saw.
Yeah.
No problem, Virgin Cheese.
You know how
We'll
some
just
people want to
pretend
be
we
right
didn't
all
see
the
it.
time? Me, not so much. I guess one thing is certain, at least, isn't it? It's official. This is a blight.
Alright. Sten, thank you for turning your back. I appreciate that greatly.
Yes. I am hardly surprised.
Yes,
very well.
Keep trying to talk to this guy.
As you wish.
Just leave him alone.
There's nothing we can say to you. Oh, I have a painting for you, actually.
I thought we gave him all.
No, I picked up a new one. Then I got you a painting. I know you're not gonna actually like it, but I have a painting.
I don't like it. He just doesn't like you.
He mildly is neutral to me.
He's mildly neutral.
Yes, he is. Alright, I got a bunch more stuff. You want this water stained portrait?
Unexpected. Thank you.
Bari, you love me, right? This is like pointless, but there you go.
Yay!
I think I have a new collar for you, or a new war paint or something too. Actually, a Mavari war harness. New pattern. What other gifts do I have?
I don't remember what goes to who anymore.
I know that
that fucking hat is so
Morgan wants the grimoire.
What?
Oh, we got a...
You found Flemeth's grimoire? Ever since we discovered the condition of the Mage's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you.
Yeah, I haven't really talked
How
to you a lot.
fortunate that you found it on your own.
I'm still mad.
You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately. I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
You're welcome. Oh, she just got new stuff. She's not working out. And we got a quest. Cool. Oh, I'm leveling up. Alright.
No, I guess if you think about it, there was a lot more going on in the sex scene in this than there is in Dragon Age 2.
Yeah, they're showing more.
Because in Dragon Age 2, it was like, we're fully clothed, fade away with candle.
Yeah.
This one, it was like, at least they're
There's some
naked.
freeze frames of us topless, yeah.
But it wasn't even freeze frame. They were like naked and like gently caressing. And it went on for like, you know, several seconds.
Really excited.
So I'm kind of like wondering why, you know, it kind of like stopped. They're like, ah, maybe it was a little bit too...
It was a bit much.
Yeah.
That could be it, yeah.
Then in 2, it's just kind of like, here's a dramatic pan away, and then here's a candle burning in a book. I'm like, well, I guess that's sweet. But I'd much rather see them naked.
I think she wants the earrings too.
Interesting.
Oh, +1. Thanks.
Yeah, well, they should have, I don't know, cut other places and spent more time on naked things.
You just dropped your phone.
Oops. Do they get naked?
There's another painting.
Like, do the people that
Hi, Mr. Tomato. Thank you for subscribing.
I think that was on
it's YouTube, yeah.
Thanks for the subscription. What was I saying?
Alistair likes totems and runestones.
I thought it said tomatoes.
That's because we just read Mr. Tomato.
Alistair likes tomatoes and runestones.
Oh, he's leveling up too.
But it's like, I don't know. I'm just assuming anything that I'd want to see naked
thank you.
in
That's
Dragon Age
very
Inquisition will most likely
Is
not
that
be.
for me?
Let's put it that way.
Really? Wow.
I love the way
Wow.
he sounds when you give him gifts.
Yeah,
He's just,
it's really
it's so
cute.
genuine. He's so fucking happy. Wow!
Alistair's really cute.
Wow!
I would hit that if you were into man-elves, which I think he might be curious about.
I think Alistair's curious. Again, I think if you give him a few drinks, he'd probably try.
I think so, yeah.
But, you know, he's like, you know, boring.
I got a fancy scroll, I got the Rose of Orlais. I have no clue what you might even want, Win. Alright.
Probably stuff that has to do with mages.
Probably.
I don't know.
Probably.
Mage.
Well,
stuff.
that was interesting. There was some stuff happening. Let me go ahead. I'm also trying to get to the mountains to see if I can.
Can we take virgin cheese?
Yes.
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 You've been replaced, Morgan. Peace out! We got a cooler lady, and she's a hell of a lot classier than you.
Try to get back to the Prospect Mountains to see if I can find that village this time, but it might just be one of those things you have to do later in the game. I don't know.
I don't know. Evil, how much longer of this game do we got going on, do you think? Maybe.
Because the only quest item, or main quest item, we still have left to do is the going back to going to Amaranthine. And then, I mean, presumably we gotta actually fight Fates.
Grey Guards!
The Grey Wardens. Yeah, we got the dwarves, we got the mages, we got the elves. And we went to Redcliffe. Where's that turn? Alright, people are, oh, okay, I got it. Win. Go for it. Oh, you're a shapeshifter? Oh no, that's a specialization. Never mind. Alistair. Yeah, we gotta do the Sacred Ashes.
That say urn or
Urn. Urn of Sacred Ashes. They're looking for the ashes of Andraste. To
right!
heal,
That's what they were doing.
Redcliffe.
I kind of forgot,
who's
like,
Alistair's
the whole
adoptive dad or uncle or whatever.
Something.
Yeah.
See, we've spent so much time doing other shit that I don't remember what we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, we gotta get to Dandaram. We're gonna go
and then that didn't even count, like, you know, everything.
Why is this more armor than that when this doesn't even look like armor? Alright, whatever.
Don't question the armor. Some of the armor is just so fucking ugly, man.
Why this? Why? Why you gotta cleanse this? What's happening?
You're filthy. That's why.
Hi.
Okay. Alright.
Alright. Okay, cool.
You also have a jump pack.
Yes, I am looking for some boots. Or a glove. I don't remember.
Well, you got caught in the fight thing. That's why it stopped, because you had a little sword that went ching.
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw Darkspawn on the way in.
You don't say.
Right, Darkspawn. We killed a whole band of them on the way up from Lothering. We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You?
I don't remember you at all. What am I doing with you guys? Why am I here to stop you? What are you telling the Chantry? I don't remember this. I know someone gave me a quest about this, but I don't remember who and what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, we were stuck underground for 9 hours, so if you're relevant, sir, I don't remember who you are. I also may have been baking banana bread or bread
Someone
or making
asked
dinner.
Me. Oh, right, I remember now. I remember. There's,
What? Yeah.
I'm helping the mages. So the mages have a secret underground network where they ask for help for different things. So we're like taking their quests to help defend the mages.
We're defending mages? Since when?
Since we came to the tower. Outside the tower there was this one guy who's like, hey, so it's kind of rough for us, so we have like this secret news network and stuff.
We saw a blood mage down near the Brazilian forest. We're off to tell the Chantry about him. I thought you said... Wait. You're serious?
Why are we stopping?
I suppose that's all right. As long as it gets there. Stay safe.
I'm confused.
My message now.
Whatever.
Okay. Yeah, the Mages Collective. Yeah, so they were, what happened was that there was this one guy, his, like, neighbors didn't like him or whatever, so the neighbors were like, he's totally a blood mage, go tell the Chantry so they can kill him. And these guys were going to the Chantry to tell them. But now it's my message. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, Prospect Mountains. Allegedly, our final present to Zebron should be here, but... Picture with the spirit shard. You're supposed to be a human settlement here.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, this is the same place.
Yeah.
Alistair, what's this?
It's a sock?
It's a filthy sock. How did it find its way to my bedroll?
Maybe it likes you. Socks are sneaky like that. Anyway, it's not mine.
It has your name stitched on it.
Oh, part of Templar training back at the Chantry. The men were always getting their socks mixed up. Anyway, sorry about that. I'll take it from you right now. One of my socks.
You're going to put it on? It's filthy.
And dry. We're not exactly traveling in the lap of luxury here.
What hideous habits you've picked up.
He stitches his name into his socks.
Hey, Evil! 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 Evil Nikki!
Heard about the revolt
Evil
in
Nikki!
Oswald.
Evil
Got put
Nikki!
down by the Regent.
Evil Nikki! Evil Nikki! Evil Nikki! Evil Nikki! I think she walked away.
Oh, you want to see some of the best previously owned equipment in Thaddeus, friend? Come back any time.
You said it's supposed to be in a chest or something, right? Ah.
It was supposed to be in a chest. It just said it was a village.
It's about time we...
To reach us. Again, I'm flattered by your interest, Great Lord. All is well if trade is open. Someone has to. Maybe it'll change by the time my grandfather says I've Best of luck to you.
What can I do for you? This ought to be interesting. Such diction. This man is a true scholar and rhetorician. I am honored to be fired by one such as he. Good day.
Okay. Bye.
What just happened?
About time they
One of
opened the
other
market.
mage quests
There's
where
money
the
to
guy
make.
was like, yeah, I have a bunch of apprentices, but they're kind of useless. Can you fire them for me? So I did, I guess.
So, best be careful. Darkspawn.
Greetings, my lord.
Oh well.
Who is
I'll
it?
just
Who's
Google
our new
how it
king?
turns out.
Heard a warden straightened them out.
Is it? Down to that point where I'm just Googling it.
Let's look at where I can find it.
I did! And we can't find it. Like, that's literally what I've already done. I've Googled it. Googled all the stuff, and that's what it says.
Maybe there's another way to get it.
I haven't eaten in days.
I mean, I think we have already gotten pretty much everything we could from this guy. I think he might be a whore.
It's just not ready to commit, maybe.
I just don't think he's a committer. That's fine. We got what we wanted. Moving on. Let's get to the real man, Anders. Come on, beat the game. Let's go.
Going.
Hello, how can I... Oh, it's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said. Oh, those are the mages who've had their fade connection severed. I've read about that. They must be just like dwarves. Ancestors bless you. I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books? Tuition? Then I should go before my parents come looking for me. If you ever go to the circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
Thanks. I told you, why'd you even waste your time? Don't even waste your time. Don't waste your time on anyone in this world. They all suck.
You get experience.
You got nothing. They gave you nothing.
Still only explored 49% of the world somehow. Like, for some reason, we're still not even halfway.
You're not.
Mages in Lake Callanheim. They up and turned into a pack of demons.
Alright, so... Can go back to camp. Yeah, let me go back to camp first and then we'll head on to Danarim.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found? 'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it. Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
You know your mom could turn into a big dragon and she's hot?
That is closer to the truth than you might think.
Like she's hotter than
Flemeth
you?
has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout Chase and Legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old, daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
Oh. That explains why she's hot.
So you're gonna be a Flemeth?
Whatever spark of the demon that made her what she is remains within her, keeps her from dying of old age, but her body deteriorates. Eventually, she would be so wizened as to be senseless and immobile. So, she must seek a new body, a fresh body, and start the cycle anew. I am uncertain. According to her writings, certain hosts are better than others. The more a host is prepared, the quicker the transition. This simply takes me by surprise. I would have thought I would have had some inkling, some notion. 'Tis just her way. Or so I thought. I was a fool to think. I should have known better. I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said. The Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in.
Well, that's weird.
Not by any natural means. Perhaps I should take this as a vote of confidence from her on my capabilities. Or perhaps she simply wished me gone from the Kolkari wilds so she could prepare her ritual in peace. A disturbing thought. There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
The thing that we see is Plymouth 2.0. Because I really don't know. It's like, just because we played Dragon Age 2 doesn't mean that we know what happens in Dragon Age Origins. I still have no idea.
Because if she is slain while I am near, I am not certain that she will not simply be able to take possession of me right there. So obviously I cannot be the one to do it.
Good, I didn't want to take you with us anymore. You're a liability, just like Meryl, and kind of
Then what
like
needs to be
Anders,
done
but
is for
you're
you
not
to
as
go
hot
back
as
to
Anders.
Flemeth's hut in the Kokari wilds without me.
And he had good
Confront her and slay her quickly.
And he
I
likes
doubt she will
cats.
truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Perfect. Maybe there's a TV setting to it. I don't know. It's weird that he just randomly decided to start doing that, though.
Not really, but the sooner the better, no? She would like everyone to think she is invincible, but I highly doubt that is the case. And besides that, you are not truly killing
I
her.
don't know what makes it cool.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Alright. So you're so far away from everyone else.
Well, she was certainly close when you guys were doing it.
Oh, you got a quest now, Sandal. Oh, no.
No, it's the same. You do that every
I'm
time
literally forgetting
you've
that
gone
every
to this
time.
camp.
Yeah.
You run up to
Yeah.
Sandal. Sandal has a quest! Sandal has a quest! He doesn't have a quest. Take your time. Go to Dalish Clan and ask about Plymouth. More words coming. Okay, and she says she had an appointment to keep. Hint, hint. Okay. This is it. This is it. The appointment.
Okay.
This is it. The appointment. Okay. I don't really remember. I don't know.
You wish to talk?
Babari, shut up.
I have a question for you. How well versed are you in poetry? Antivan poetry, specifically.
Not really.
Trust me, you'll know even less once I tell you this.
Babari.
It was recited to me, as I recall, by a rather wealthy target of
Are you
mine.
gonna sing to me too?
Let's see. The symphony I see in thee, it whispers songs to me. Songs of hot breath upon my neck. Songs of soft grunts by my head. Songs of hands on muscled back. Songs of thee come to my bed.
That doesn't rhyme.
Sex poetry. Alistair just sat down. He's like, ooh. He's so alone.
Why does no one say sex poetry to me?
So she claimed. She was trying to seduce me, you see, and somehow she thought that this would actually convince me to spare her. I had sex with her anyway, but that goes without saying. She still had to die. The poem was amusing at the time, however, and thus I've always remembered it. Now that is a thought, isn't it? Would it work?
Not very seductive. I mean, you're saying it then, so that helps.
I'll have to keep that in mind. Personally, my preferred methods of seduction are a bit more tactile. Yet I thought you might be cheered up by some naughty poetry. You simply look so grim. Such an unflattering expression for such a handsome face.
You think I'm handsome because I look like you?
Yeah.
Ah,
I'm starting
who wouldn't?
to wonder.
Burn me in the
This is a
chantry
bit
if you must, but
incestuous at this point.
you're a man to stoke the lust in women and other men alike. Surely you know this, and you're playing with me. Me, I tend to make the best of whatever situation I find myself in, stealing what moments I can. It's served me well most days. You might learn to do the same.
Do you like me or not? You're just as confusing as
Then
the
I
witch.
learn
Go
something
sit
new
down.
about you every day. Enough poetry, I think. The time has come for traveling and the murdering of villains and whatever else passes for adventuring these days. You call?
Oh God, what did he say? I don't know what he said. Otacon, you're on my headphones. Okay, sorry, got a small malfunction here.
We got a dog malfunction.
I didn't hear what he said. What was the last thing he said?
He said it's time to go kill some things.
What did you say? What was all that talk about? What was the point of this conversation?
I think he's just talking in circles, trying to figure out whether he wants to have feelings for us or not.
I told him to jump on me because I'm not doing anything.
Otacon, I also really need Okay. We have an Otacon moment, I'll be right back. It's a theme song. I don't think I can pass it on me. I think I got it. Sneak up this way.
I told you, they like popped me in the eye. So, Otacon, since our player 1 went to go to the bathroom, why don't you tell me about how you feel about Techron? I think Techron's a whore. Don't be rude, Otacon. He's not a whore. He's a survivor. I think that just is code word for whore. I don't trust him. Okay, you're just being rude. You don't know what he's been through. Okay, you haven't been paying attention this whole game, and neither have I, quite frankly. I just like him because he's really pretty, and he just looks like our character, which, again, isn't my fault. I didn't build our character, Eli did. And we didn't know who Techron was when we started the game, otherwise she probably wouldn't have made him look exactly like Techron. What about Virgin Cheese? If he was dateable, I'd totally do him. Yeah, I know. But unfortunately he's not. He's kind of boring. He's cute. But boring. But in a cute way. And I don't know why Babari keeps barking. I think that means he wants attention. But I do like Virgin Cheese a lot. Or Hollistar, I guess is his name. He seems like a good guy overall. Right? Otacon likes Virgin Cheese. What about Wynn? We just met Wynn. That girl's got yeah, no, she seems pretty cool. And generally how it goes, I just usually like the stronger women. And when I say strong, I mean the women who are strong and in charge without just having to jiggle all their shit around. I mean, I get you could be strong doing that too. It's just I prefer the ones who don't have to do that. We'll kick your ass and don't have to show you their ass at the same time. So Morgan's probably fine, whatever, but she already pissed me off once, and I don't like her. She's done. Wynn is awesome. Win one. She is the woman of my heart. Age means nothing to me. I love Wynn. And Otacon agrees. Otacon agrees. Wynn is the woman of the game. Win one. But Otacon thinks that Techron is poor and you should dump him.
I mean, he is, but I'm not sure it necessarily needs to jump him for it.
See, I told Otacon that it was rude to call him a whore because he doesn't know what he's been through.
I mean, he could be a whore and he'd still be in a relationship, though.
Dump that bitch. Dump me.
Otacon, you really should respect sex and murder workers.
Sex and murder workers. They should be given guns by the government so they don't have to buy them illegally off the street.
Again? I'm game.
No, I guess we could just invite him to our tent now.
Yeah, I think you just keep getting +1 every time you do it.
Shall I play hard to get? Let me think.
Are you guys gonna actually go in the tent, though?
No, we'll probably just do that. Okay, we did actually go in the tent.
Well, presumably, you probably just laid down and did it right there again.
Sorry, Alistair, you have to see this all the time.
I think he likes it.
He could move his like, I don't know, sleeping bag otherwise. Alright, we're going to Denver. Who we're bringing?
I want the same party. You barely got to do
Yes.
anything. Like, you didn't do it.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Or do we want to go to Denver, or do we want to go try to kill Flebeth first?
I don't care. I mean, and so she's talking about
something about Flebeth.
Flebeth, the song about employment. I don't remember Dragon Age 2. I've already forgotten what the plot of that game was. All I remember was I wanted to protect Anders.
Well,
and then he blew up the Chantry, which apparently was bad, but I still don't see what the problem is.
Makes sense to me.
There you go. There you go.
I mean, he tried to solve everything peacefully, but...
Y'all didn't want to listen. Shit gotta blow up.
But What's-Her-Face wasn't listening. When
Got your attention now, didn't he? You had your chance. You should have been listening. You didn't want to listen. Shit gotta blow up. Just saying.
Alright, we're going to Plymouth.
Why are you going to Plymouth now?
Because apparently once we go to Denham, that might be the last, or the end of the game, so...
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be just like that. Oh no, you've come to the end of the game.
What are you?
Very well.
And our
Yes, very well.
Alistar's like our bro. Our like, he's our bromance. So we got our boy toy, our bromance, and our cougar. That's what's going on right now. That's our current love situation.
Pretty much it.
Again, we've only known Wynn for like 5 minutes, but
There are so many things we could be doing.
she's a good bean. I know my beans. Cook them off. You gotta let them soak overnight sometimes, depending on the bean.
And sometimes you gotta do it in the middle of the camp and make them yellows.
Uh-huh. You gotta soak them beans in the middle of the camp. I don't even know.
Yeah, that's not even a thing I do.
Oh, now I'm hungry. I just ate a sandwich. I'm hungry.
A sandwich?
I think I'll just have a smoothie for dinner.
Sounds good.
Alright, I guess.
I'll have a bit more salad, I think.
Yeah, you can. I mean, I'm gonna make more stuff. I took chicken out. It's not frosted yet.
12:30 to 3 something.
Okay, I could probably cook
7.
tonight. You can eat that up ready unless you want.
Oh, good.
And so you
Hi,
return.
Plymouth.
Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays.
Not really. We left
Wouldn't
her
you
in the party
say?
when we found out she was kind of an asshole.
Why dance at all? Why not sing? What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time? That she does. The question is, do you? Ah, but it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn? Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain.
That would be really easy.
Okay, sounds good to me. Whatever.
We believe what we want to believe. It's all we ever do.
I don't know about that.
I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that? You get to keep her for a time.
I don't want her. This is your game, though.
It's far easier this way, don't you think? The
Take
lies
your
are
fucking-
always more fun.
Oh, I don't know. Random violence can be fun, but this is good too.
Yes, fun. Tricking Morgan. Oh, who am I kidding? That does sound fun.
A tangled web you weave, Warden. I hope it's for good cause.
The book is inside the hut, with notes and spells enough to make even Morrigan blush with delight. You and I will not meet again. That I guarantee.
I am a pussy, so I shall not challenge you, witch. Oh, we pissed off.
Severin approves, but Wynn doesn't. Mom's disappointed in us.
Not
There we
mom,
go.
She's our cougar. Stop calling her mom. It's just getting creepy. I feel like that's probably a wise choice. Because, I mean, obviously, even if you fight her, it's gonna be one of those things where you're gonna lose, and she's probably gonna, I don't know, fly away. Or brr, I don't know, something. I guess, I don't know. I guess maybe she wouldn't appear in 2, because she doesn't really do much. In
I have done it.
It's just kind of, I guess she saves you. And she's like really high.
Yeah.
Why didn't you grab what was in that other box, or did you check and there was nothing?
Yeah, there's nothing I can use. Or there's nothing I need, rather. It's like an equipment that worse than stuff on high.
I wonder what happens if you bring her with you, though. Or could you not? I don't know.
You would probably just leave once you get close.
Change your mind already? I changed knickers less quickly.
No, I just wanted to see if you said something else.
I don't know, maybe you should like
Wouldn't
save
we all,
and see what happens when you
alas.
fight her. Because now I'm just kind of curious.
Back to this again. Sabers rattling and jaws firmly planted on the floor. Oh, do something. Then do leave an old woman in peace. So many visitors. Next they'll be putting in a road. Maybe an inn.
Alright, let me save.
I'm just curious of what happens. Like, she either goes, and then just disappears, or, I don't know, kicks your ass. Or just leaves.
Change your mind already? I changed knickers less quickly. It is a dance poor Flemeth knows well. Let us see if she remembers the steps. Come, she will earn what she takes. I'd have it no other way.
A dragon is a terrible enemy. You must tread lightly.
Okay.
I'm satisfied with pretending, though.
Yeah.
Just be like...
I also just wanted to see a dragon. I wanted to see if she would turn into a dragon. She doesn't turn into the big pretty red dragon, but she turns into a dragon.
A dragon.
Still a hot dragon. It's a hot dragon. I like dragons. I also think she's just hot the way she is in the game, Dragon Age 2.
Yes.
I don't know.
With the horn? Or
Yeah,
the
horn thing.
Yeah, it's cool.
I still wish she was an option.
Alright, Flemeth. Thanks, I'll take the Grimoire.
I would totally date her if she was an option. I don't care if she's a witch or something. I don't care what she is. I would totally date her. She can't be worse than any other of the crazy people we have.
Right?
And then you get to ride on her back. She's useful.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck can any of you guys do, huh? Virgin cheese, what are you gonna do? Stin? You just stand there. Stin, just stand. You don't even have horns. She has horns.
Ah, Morgan. I got your thing. Alright, I think I have to.
Oh, you're wanting your pants.
I think I have to.
Take off your pants?
Give it to her. As a gift.
Mother's real grimoire, is it? I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
I still have to talk to her separately. Okay, I still do have to talk to her separately.
'Tis cold in my tent, all alone. I was thinking a warm body next to mine might be
Stint's
even
pretty
better.
big and warm. Also, Babari's very warm too.
That is rather final, isn't it? So be it.
Denied.
She just cuts
I
you
await your command.
I was gonna tell you
So,
that I killed your
full
mom,
of questions, are you?
but apparently you don't want to hear about that.
Guess she just doesn't even care. I mean, there you go.
Alright, cool.
Very one-track mind.
Cool beans.
That's exactly why we're not interested anymore, Morgan.
Cool beans, Morgan.
Because we're trying to tell you something very important and you're just trying to fuck us, so... Here. Take your mom's fucking book that apparently is so important. And, I don't know, fuck the book. Enjoy it. I'm gonna go play with my dog now. Because he has more feelings than you do.
I'm gonna go play with my Alistair and my Sephiron.
Crazy bitch. Now you, Babari, you're perfect.
He's a good boy.
Or girl.
Alright
Yes.
then, let's go to dinner, I guess.
Yes.
We're the
Yes.
right side party.
The right party.
To Danaran.
Like, I figured she'd have something important to say. Instead, she's like, I'm so lonely and cold in me tent. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Probably bring it up eventually.
You know, go talk to Lily Ann. Is that her name? Go talk to her. She doesn't do anything. She probably needs to get laid. Show her some magic. That'll get her going.
Yeah, please. Get the two creepy chicks.
Yeah, maybe she'll sing to you.
Hello.
Oh, that murder is wrong, I assume.
I'm sorry. Are you speaking to me?
That is why you wish to leave your crows. A crisis of conscience.
Yes, that is exactly it.
Joke if you wish, but I have the feeling that deep down you regret the life you have lived.
It's true. I regret it all.
Must you be such a child? Are you incapable of a single serious conversation?
I know. I'm terrible and it makes me sad. May I rest my head in your bosom? I wish to cry.
You can cry well away from my bosom, I'm certain.
Did I tell you I was an orphan? I never knew my mother.
Egad, I give up.
You got an interesting way of trying to seduce people, that Rob.
You remind me of my mother. I never knew. And I was an orphan.
Good day.
And a good day to you, Sarah. Instead of Sarah.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings.
Okay, Shanty's word is going on. Okay, cool.
And cursed by the Maker.
Those who bring ham.
We are looking for...
Is his name Slim or is
Hello there, Warden. I'm a friend. I've heard you're putting up the good fight against Loghain and Howe, right? Good for you. Make us spit on all those arrogant noble bastards. I've also heard you have certain skills. Skills of the street, you might say.
Skills of the street.
No judgments here, mate.
I'm really good
I want to help you. The name is Slim Cauldry, and if you've heard of me, I've been doing a sad job of it, haven't I? I hear a great many things, and for those who view certain pesky laws as mere nuisances, there's some ripe fruit to be plucked out there. I can point the way. All I ask is for a little slice for myself.
What do you want? What is he asking me?
I'm not... sure what he's talking about.
Well, one of my mates noticed your skills. Nice piece of work, that. Uncommon caliber, if you don't mind me saying. But I need to know what else you can do. Ever done bump and grabs? Do much blending in shadows? Different opportunities for different folk, you know.
I'm good at blowjobs.
On second thought, I'll pass.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you. Keep sticking it to those pea-brained louses, eh? I'm rooting for you.
I'm a rogue, but I don't think I've actually done any thieving ever because I can't figure out how to do it. I have the skill, but I don't know how to do it.
The skill is inside me, but I don't know how to unlock it.
How to use the skill.
Take this. You've earned it.
I'm looking for the sacred ashes of Andraste, apparently. And it has been traced to, or someone who knows.
Leave me to my
it is.
business.
You know anything for you?
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
You're up. You have a very, very true.
Your likeness was passed around to the senior guardsman at the palace. I must say, the sketch didn't do you much justice.
Thank you.
Don't worry, even if I believed...
Me too. Why is everyone
I'm no fool.
I don't know.
If I asked my men to apprehend you, they'd all run and cry big sobby tears in their courtesans' bosoms and leave me all alone to be skewered. Don't disturb the peace in the market, and that's well enough for me. The lower market isn't deemed important by the captain of the guard, even less with Arl Howe in charge. So when I finally get the new men I request, I get the delightful surprise of discovering they're Lord Such-and-Such's illegitimate, untrained, moronic whelps. But lords keep sending me more of them. It's decent pay, no expectations, a uniform. So I have a legion of bastards to protect the market from pickpockets, stabbings, and whatnot. And
Sounds
all
like LA.
specially picked men are the worst of the lot.
Only nobody
With the
fucking does
bastards, I just have to worry about dicing, the odd bit of drool, or yelling at them too loudly and hurting their poor feelings, and then getting chewed out by their noble fathers. But I swear, the Arl's men are more criminal than the miscreants we occasionally arrest. Some of them are the criminals we have to arrest.
What's his face? I forgot about the guy
Burning
who
in the
did
gutters
the
as we speak.
Okay.
Don't bother
Yeah,
reporting
He's
it.
here in Padana.
So he's here.
He's in Danaram, yeah, in the castle.
Oh, can't we just go kill him or something? We're supposed to kill him.
I guess we could come look for him, maybe.
Are we not supposed to come? I don't even see. I don't remember what
Well,
we're supposed to do.
What we're doing right now is trying to find the.
You know, Win, I have a friend back in Antiva who would be very excited to meet you.
I'm sorry?
Salvail prefers women with experience and maturity. He says they have more substance, are more robust and flavorful.
Does he now?
Indeed. No need to deny it. Zevran knows a fine bird when he sees one.
I am not a bird.
There is no reason to deny yourself the pleasure of male companionship, after all, yes? You might balk now, but I assure you, Salvail is a gentleman of means and quite handsome.
I am going to walk away now, calmly, coolly. This is to save you the pain of having your brain forcibly removed through your ears.
This must be a Ferelden thing, I swear.
Success!
Sorry, I'm standing on your ankle.
Corinne,
That's
the
really-
bloody customers are bothering me again. What do I pay you for, anyhow?
Sorry. Wade is a genius. Truly, you will be astonished by his work. But he doesn't deal with
Are you
customers.
Dragon
If
Age
you need
2 as
anything,
well?
please ask me.
I think so. This
And tell him I don't want anyone looking over my shoulders either.
guy in
I'm
the
thinking,
market who
blast
gets
it all.
angry, yes.
Truly sorry,
Apprentice or
sire.
whatever.
I think you're thinking of Awakening.
Oh, maybe it's in an Awakening, though. Yeah, whichever. I know you guys, that. Here's
I
your
once
bookmark.
had my portrait painted by an artist in the square here. It wasn't very good.
Okay.
Why is he wearing this stupid?
Yeah, no one will see that. For the mages. Oh, hi, Nike.
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not concern you.
Cavish.
I heard Nightman of Cabbage.
Yes, you're right. This is very interesting. I'll take this note from you, and I'll confiscate this lyrium as evidence. You have done a great thing here, friend. Those rogue
confiscate it
mages'
up your
days
fucking
are
nose.
numbered.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
You won't even let him
Welcome,
finish.
welcome. We sell only the strongest dwarven steel, folded over 100 times in the forges of Orzammar.
Yeah, we've been there. It
In
sucks.
times like this, surely your group could use some extra protection on the road. Every piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
You got a backpack, yeah.
Backpack, yeah. Is it possible to die from eating too much peanut butter?
If you're allergic to peanuts.
I don't know. I just realized that my intake of peanut butter may not be because I'm eating like, you know, fucking a jar of peanut butter a week.
I recognize you. From Ostagar. And trust his blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Kalen. I demand satisfaction, sir.
It's the armor.
Pardon me, sir. You must think I'm a fool. You really do look like... too much ale. Yes, too much. Excuse me.
You have never seen me before.
I am not the elf you're looking for.
I did it.
Dwarven craft. Dwarven craft.
That's a big ass.
Another
loot.
visitor, the maestro.
Did you see that loot?
Enjoy browsing my wares. Master Trader Ignacio, at your service, good sir. My cousin and I have trade connections all along the seaways. We have furniture, silks, carvings, and much more. Caesar handles the trade stock. I handle other affairs.
Where is he from? Please tell me you are a woman of the
No,
world.
I am not.
No, he's
I am a trader at heart.
further than
My home is the road. But I was born past the waking sea in Antiva. It has been many, many years since I have seen her. But the road is a better mistress than my home city ever was. On the docks of Rialto, life is cheap. As cheap as the dockside ale and the soiled whores. You can live a longer life out here. And a wise man can make a comfortable fortune in time.
I was looking at the map.
Straightforward, predictable danger is refreshing to me. Any moment in Rialto, the streets can run red, and often do. I'd take Darkspawn any day. At least you can see them coming.
Good morning.
Luck be to you, Warden.
Why do you have a giant loot? Is no one gonna talk about this? Is that for like... What is that for?
If you have coin, welcome to our shop.
Why do you have big loot?
If not, move along. Too many refugees blocking customers.
Why do you have a giant loot?
Better trade cities to the north, but plenty good trade here. Now with war and blight, business is bad.
Where's the
It's
Russia?
probably-
Where's the Russia part of Thetis? Where's Russian Thetis?
Oh, yes.
I'm confused.
Have we ran into Russian? Why is no one talking about
Be
it?
careful with that pattern. Hmm.
Where was your voice there? And who are you calling a lazy slut? Like,
I feel like I haven't heard the word slut in this world. I am not sure what that word says, but yeah!
The task is finished.
We have not heard the word slut in this entire verse.
It's so nice to be in civilization. You can't buy Orlesian silks anywhere in Southreach.
I'm still not sure what those series of letters. Well, I know it's Japanese, but I don't read Japanese at all. I can't even read subtitles very well.
We're in the house. Wayland.
Yes? What are you doing here?
Excuse me.
Brother Genitivi? Why?
I honestly don't know. Oh, the Sacred Ashes.
Don't even know
His
why
research?
we're talking to
Ah, you mean his search for Andraste's ashes? He was on the trail of the Urn of Sacred Ashes, yes. Whether he found it, the Maker only knows.
You don't have to
I
be
haven't
sorry.
seen
We just don't
Brother
know what to
Genitivi
say.
in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genitivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger. Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genitivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genitivi, and they too have disappeared.
How do you know they disappeared?
Well, they haven't returned, and they sent no word either. I suppose that's possible. I don't know. After what happened to Genitivi, can you blame me for thinking the same thing could happen to the knights? Perhaps I am just a pessimist. I hope I am wrong.
Show yourself, dragon. Show me
Now
your
don't
true
ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now. So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Calenhard, investigating something in that area.
Alright, cool. Cool.
Backtracking.
I don't know. All I discovered from going through his research was that he was staying at the inn.
Well, maybe this is how we end up back in the mountains in a human settlement.
I think he went into Ostgard. Somewhere
Yes,
in the
of course he told me, but I also went through his things to see if I could find other clues to his whereabouts.
Why are you being weird about it, though? Yeah, why are you being weird about this?
That's not true. I told you everything I know. Brother Genitivi told me about the inn, and that's all.
Told us where you're from. I mean, I didn't remember, but sorry, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the chat.
Yeah.
Let's feel somebody else. Is there somebody else who was studying
Us?
English?
I mean me. There is no us. Bah! Why do I keep up this charade? I gave you a chance to turn aside and forget you ever heard of Genitivi and the urn. But it has come to this.
Okay,
Andraste, forgive me, I do this in your name.
More foes approach! Why are you freaking out at me, though?
So shall it be!
Not very good one.
Well, that was dumb.
Your majory needs work.
That was dumb and unnecessary. Why are you freaking out?
You're a very shitty mage.
I didn't even do anything.
Oh, you kept poking at him.
He was being weird about it.
What did you get? Steel?
Steel symbol of Andraste. Oh, that's the real Valen.
Oh.
Okay, that's... Alright. Okay. So what the heck are you? Wait.
I guess
it's a shapeshifter or a demon?
I don't know. I mean, he could have turned into anything. It's not like we would have known his aliens.
Well, maybe he was trying to trick Din TV, not us. If Din TV,
I don't even know who any of these people are. I mean, they're saying it like we know. I don't know. I'm hungry.
Go make a smoothie.
I figured we should probably wrap it up soon.
Oh yeah, we've been going for almost 3 hours now.
Yeah, it's almost 3 hours.
Okay, let me just, now that I found out about the thing.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to be another one of those long runarounds and backtracking where everybody says, you have to go here, you have to go here.
And the mountains to the west. Okay, so now we go to Haven.
There you
there
go.
It is.
Can you go now?
Yeah.
So if you go now, then go get the things.
Get the thing?
Go get other things.
I don't want to go see if I can find...
I have heard of these wonders of Thedas, even in Antiva.
Uh-huh.
What wonders of Thedas? What have you got? Oh, wonders of Thedas shop. Oh. That's a shop, gotcha. Chef. Hello, Chef.
Yes, make it quick.
I don't trust you.
Strange.
I guess I'm
Let's
fine
see
with
this.
you. Bye.
I knew it. I gave that man the best 7 weeks of my life. Well, I guess he won't have me to push around anymore. Ha!
Where do you think they get all this stuff? You think they, have any miniature golem dolls?
I'll see if they have any miniature golems for you. He wants a golem doll. So cute. I'll see if they have a golem doll for you. Don't worry about it.
Like, the more he talks, the more I actually like him.
I'll be your platonic sugar daddy.
He's our platonic sugar.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas.
I don't like...
We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. See?
A soul.
A really expensive shite. Twitch. Do you have any ancient map of the Imperium?
Yeah, it's online. It's just it went back in Japanese and I'm not sure what you said.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Alistair. He doesn't have any dolls for you.
He looks like he's best friend.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Alistair. I'll find you a doll though, don't worry about it.
We'll get you your stuff. Little cheese. Little virgin cheese. Cheese and ham. Oh, now I kinda wanna ship them. Virgin cheese and good hot ham.
I have no clue what I'm doing here.
Why do you keep poking things? Just go to the place and get the thing. I asked you to do one thing. Now you're poking everything.
Okay, I got some money, I guess.
Stop touching stuff.
No.
You're touching everything.
No. I'm just trying to get back around and out of the city.
Stop trying.
No.
Trying. Trying.
Try not.
Trying. Trying to. This room looks like an exact room. Have we been here?
This is a secret door.
That's a secret door?
Yeah.
I am afraid not.
There's a room on the other side. I was heading to a shiny thing.
That's fine. We don't speak English well either, but I can assure you we don't speak any Japanese. Except for what Eli watches from Naruto.
Alright, let's head out of dinner room.
Unless if getting there is going to be like a thing.
Probably.
Oh, it's going to get
Let me see if I can get out here. And then we'll head to the village, see if we can find the last present. And then we'll call it a night.
Yeah. When are you
Next stream is gonna be Thursday.
All men are the work of our Maker.
Oh, I keep thinking it's a wolf. Oh.
Message for you, my lord.
Hi.
More things to deliver. Goodbye.
Okay. Trial of Pros. Severin, I think you want to look at this, dude.
Are they coming after him?
I would assume so, yeah. Dinner room. The Trial of Crows. If you're interested in working with Antilan crows, you should head to one of the back rooms of the Nod Noble Tavern.
Which is like where you... No, you passed it.
Yeah, we passed that.
We'll do that next time.
We'll do that next time.
No, I won't. You're gonna forget.
We're so gonna forget.
I probably won't forget.
But I'm pretty sure it's... Oh. Okay. No, wife for Eldon. There we go. Oh, we got a new village now. Here we go. All the way back across the country. Perfect.
Wow.
Oh, hello.
As you say.
Oh,
You call?
Pile of rage?
Pile of rags.
Oh. I was like, what's a pile of rage? That could be your new pet name.
My little pile of rage.
My little pile of rage.
Yeah.
I'm a little pile of rage.
Yeah. Also when you're sleepy.
Oh. Or just annoyed. Or when I get bored. Or if it's like all three at the same time. Hungry and sleepy and bored. I'm more of a pile of wine.
It doesn't come in pile form. Rage comes in piles.
Yeah.
Wine comes in puddles.
Why are you trying to get upskirt
No,
on?
I was trying to see what was up in the tower. Hi, hello.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
Now, there's some stuff I need to give to my questionable...
No, you do not. I would have been informed if someone was expecting a visitor.
I gotta get a present for me.
Who? Perhaps revered Father Eirik will know of whom you speak. Unfortunately, he's ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be disturbed.
A revered father, huh? That's new. I wonder what this means.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition. Our ways are not the ways of the lowland cities.
My boyfriend some shoes.
The urn is nothing but a legend. I do not know who Brother Genevieve is or what he says. However, I'm sure people can convince themselves of anything. It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
Yeah.
You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
Did it just get a lot colder, or is it just me?
It started snowing a little bit, actually. Oh, because they don't have priestesses here.
Oh, priestesses. They didn't have women. Like, it's gonna be a very
Come, Bonnie
cult.
Lynn. Tell us where you've been. Were you up? Were you down? Chasing rabbits round the town. Come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been.
I'm just saying, it's definitely a
The
weird
bed
forest.
put you in. It is soft. It is warm.
It
will shelter from the storm.
So in Outlast 2 right now.
Everything is Outlast if you try hard
It's
enough.
true. It's true.
I have done it.
Cheese. Mm-hmm.
Used for food preparation, perhaps?
Does meat bleed that much?
I'm just trying to be optimistic. The other explanation is slightly more disturbing.
I wonder. The crows often made sacrifices of blood, and it gave them uncanny abilities.
Blood magic.
This village is not quite what it seems, is it?
Think? Blood magic village. Oh, no.
We will need to fight shortly, more fun.
No, we're being attacked.
Of course.
Right then.
I knew it. There's Sophia.
There.
No. Do you want a shield, Alistair? No, it's not
Here we
even
go.
good. It's just a dumb, no good shield. Okay, perfect, awesome. I'm so happy we came here. I'm so happy this is a thing. See if I can call a creepy weird name.
I think it's gonna be in the area where you are. It shouldn't be like further down. Or maybe, I mean, I guess you shouldn't. But it said it's in the village, so it shouldn't be like out. No. We're getting those goddamn boots. Gosh darn boots. Oh, that sounds like a good read. Not now.
You don't want to read this in the
Not
car?
right now. I want my blessed.
Blessed? Your placid?
My blessed drink. But I want to give Tekron his boot. Or glove. I don't remember which one.
One of them. I think it might be the glove.
It was. It literally said in Haven. All it said.
As you say.
going to the shop. I'm sure they will sell things to me after they've attacked me. Oh, here we are.
Oh.
And a locket. Samurai, you want some boots?
That smell. This is uneven leather, isn't it? I would know that anywhere. I don't know how you found it, but thank you.
You're right there.
Try them on.
But I'm not finished admiring them yet. Can you smell that? Like rotting flesh. Just like back in Antiva City.
Sexy.
Now, if only you could find me a prostitute or two. A bowl of fish chowder and a corrupt politician. I'd really feel like I was home.
I'd have to go back to dinner.
And the feet as well. Marvelous.
He got massive dexterity and plus 12.
Does he love us yet?
He does.
Does it? Is that all the way?
It's almost all the way. We just have to sleep with him a few more times and he loves us.
Is there anything like, I know there's like random things.
I am done.
Yeah, no. Gold bars, silver bars.
The task is finished.
It's the only things we can give him. Gold bars and silver bars.
He just wants money and fancy boots.
Fancy boots.
Fancy boots and money. Okay.
Well, we are at 3 hours pretty much exactly.
Okay, awesome. We will save in the village of Haven with an enemy on the horizon. Yes. Okay, awesome. Yeah, we're leaving off there. I'm just gonna pause it because there's a guy just out of frame, like ready to attack us.
Did you say ready for tacos?
Ready to attack us.
Oh.
If only they had tacos.
I don't like tacos.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, I'm not making tacos though.
Yeah, I don't make tacos. That's a lot of work. And we don't have any of the taco ingredients.
How do you know and why do you care? She doesn't cook. I do all the cooking and she's acting like it matters. Like, oh, it's a lot of work. Like,
I fried an egg this morning. That's a cooking.
And you put it on top of the bread in which I baked.
Yes. I toasted the bread though. So that's also
Oh, did you toast the bread?
Yeah.
I just figured you ate it cold.
No, I toasted it.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming out. We really appreciate it. And it looks like we're coming close to the end of this game, maybe.
I think so. We just gotta find the Andrastis ashes, I guess.
Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna be right
and then
there.
We're gonna...
And then we eat it? What are we even doing with the ashes? I don't even remember what we're doing.
Well, the ashes are supposed to cure the Arl of Redcliffe, who's sick. And he's...
Why are we curing him?
Because he has an army. And he's against the guy who took over Ferelden.
Why does he need to be cured to get the army? There's a blight. Hey, you see all those things are gonna kill us. Go!
No. They're like, no, we can't do anything.
So, like, everyone's dying. The army's just gonna stand there?
Yeah.
I mean... There you go.
That's literally what everyone's been doing to us, though. We're like, hey, there's a blight, it's gonna destroy the world.
So,
and they're like, I don't know, our king died, and I don't know, we got like a werewolf.
What?
A werewolf.
What about a werewolf?
They had a werewolf.
There was a werewolf?
Yeah, the Dalish. The elves in the woods with the... You don't remember, because that was in the beginning. That was like the first...
Was that this game?
Yeah.
That was so fucking long ago that the dwarf thing, we were locked in the underground for 9 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So everything before that has deleted this game. I don't even remember
the
beginning
and
of the game.
Werewolf curse in the Brazilian forest. Brazilian, yes. That's what it's called. The Brazilian
I don't remember
forest.
anything before being stuck in Instagram forever.
Instagram.
And then I don't even remember what happened when we were in there. So, like, it was terrible. This game fucking sucks.
And that might be why some people recommend that you don't play this first unless you really want to get into it, because it can be very
well, it's having the opposite effect. I feel like if I started on this game, I probably wouldn't have been quite as eager to jump into Dragon Age 2. Maybe, especially if I was younger. I'd be like, oh my god, I have the choice between studying Dragon Age or studying for my future. And I don't know which one would be worse. Trying to remember the dwarven political parties or trying to figure out our political parties, which both seem pretty fucked. So with that being said, I'm not saying I hate Dragon Age.
It's just a lot.
It is a lot to take in, especially when I'm currently going through what I'm going through as a human being in my life. 1 month, 1 week on testosterone. Update.
And I was out of camera right.
It is intensifying, and so is my attention span. My tension span isn't intensifying, it's detensifying? Untensifying?
Relaxing?
It's relaxing. So, the more womp 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 I hear, the less I pay attention. I'm like, I need more things being hit.
It's really interesting. As you become a man, your like ability to listen just sort of...
Yeah, I'm like... I killed something, alright! And then...
Now let's have sex.
Yeah, pretty much. They're like, are they gonna do it yet? Are they gonna do it? Hey! Yeah! They did it! And back to dwarven politics.
Go watch a sport.
I don't want to watch a sport. I want to watch you kill a dragon. That's why I wanted to see if she would turn into a dragon, and she did. That was cool. That was fun.
I like that.
And like this seems more interesting because it's, you know, it's like, ooh, what the fuck's going on? I don't know. It's something interesting, and not everyone's saying we must go to the Grand Lord of the chieftains, seconds, cousins of the dwarves, elves, sisters of Antigriel's mammoth god lords of the dragon, sacred cousins, aunts, sisters, serpents' tors, to grab the torch of Andrastes and light the second things of the underground people to be given the crown of Antiva.
Basically.
Okay, why can't you do it? I cannot do it because I am the sacred lord of the under something, and the gods must be summoned of the spirit things of the under something. And meanwhile, we're all just standing there like... I agree. You should do what she says. I, for one, make a funny joke. I don't care about anything but my tits and jewelry and my mother's grimoire. I mean, it's like, they're not even fucking paying attention. It's just, they're just like, dear God, can we get out of here? Meaning the characters don't even want to be there. It's so fucking boring. Cheese and rice mother fudger. So, I mean, I'm sorry. It's boring. I'm bored. And I'm hot.
Alright, we're dead.
And I'm hungry.
And here comes the hangry.
It's hot and I'm hungry. I think I might be having a hot flash.
Alrighty. On that note...
No, Bayla just licked my hand.
Good girl. She's trying to help you.
I'm sorry, Bayla.
She sensed your distress.
Come here, Bayla. Come here. Come here. Say goodbye to everyone. Come here. She doesn't like to say hi to people, mainly because she doesn't like to be picked up.
And she doesn't like cameras.
And she doesn't like cameras, and she doesn't like people, and she doesn't like anything. And you're so fat. Say hello.
Handsome.
Say hello, baby.
Hi, pretty girl.
Say hello, then say bye-bye. Bye,
Bye-bye.
motherfuckers. Bye. This game sucks. It makes Daddy yell for no reason, and I don't like it. Alright, we're gonna go. But I guess we're supposed to be streaming Thursday. We'll try to remember something. Whatever. I just want to get to Awakening so I can see Anders. I feel like I'm more likely to pay attention because just Anders will simply be on the screen. So I'll be hyper-focused on Anders being on the screen. And he shows up fairly early in the game. So as long as he's on the screen, I'll pay attention. And then maybe you'll even get other people in the party.
Unlike, I will try.
Unlike me, who I just said... Fuck you, tree girl, you take too long. And fuck you, other 3 people who are missing. I don't know where you are. And then just kind of...
That's an online thing. Back.
Get to the end and then just kind of be like, whatever. Whatever. And then we'll finally be moving on, hopefully within the next year, to Dragon Age.
Inquisition.
Inquisition.
No, I fixed it. It's Inquisition.
Oh, okay, she fixed it. It's no longer Inquisition, it's Inquisition.
I fixed our donation bar, so it's not spelled wrong. And also so it has the right amount on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which we're really looking forward to. So much so that we're already, like, pseudo-cosplaying it. We don't even know anything about the characters.
I'm so excited for Inquisition. I'm actually excited for what's going to happen in this village, because I'm intrigued and confused and scared.
Yeah, I'm more intrigued about what's happening here than whatever was going on for the last, like, month. But yes, thank you guys for coming out. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Immortal. And thank you, Evil Nikki. And thank you, Bullet Radio, for stopping by.
For 3 seconds.
Thank you,
and then
Moya.
ditching us because she fucking got bored.
She started playing Outlast.
Yeah, we saw you, Bullet. Don't think you just sneak off like that. Like, this game sucks, so I'm just gonna play Outlast. We saw you pop up on Steam. I saw it in the corner of her eyes, like, Outlast. Bullet. Son of a bitch.
Thank you, Moya Hage, for stopping by as well. Thank you to
Tomato,
Mr. Tomato on YouTube for subscribing. Thank you very much, and we'll see you on Thursday.
And we're looking forward to playing Dungeons & Dragons. Yay!
Yay! Bye!